Excellency President waife Nata waife Sebo Archbishop Obo n'abekanisa mwena baminisita bali ano n'abantu b'e Kaliro n'abagenyi banakoddeeyo mwebale ino kwidda kale Excellency kansooke ku lw'abasoga bonabona okwesuusaayo iddo gye twabaire ekyaddondo ng'ozayo foomu edda flag bearer wa chairman wa NRM party yaife era ni foomu edda candidate waife wa president. Excellency maiso go kanibaza abasoga bano tibagayise emikono mu district donna edda Busoga bagayita ku mikono egyava mu Uganda yona nga bali kusayininga bonabona baliko nti twikiriza tuliwagira candidate oyo abeewo nga presidential candidate era flag bearer. Banambe basayina omwe irala. Your Excellency sekulwange ensangale eno okubona ku kyalo kino kubanga maze ebbanga nga ndikogera eno sites za Busoga eza tourism ndoza n'emyaka gye naawe otera okuwera abiri n'olwekyo okuidako wano nze kunsanyusa ino kubanga nfunye n'eisuubi. Your Excellency nga bwe twayogera nga tuli ekyando nakusaba olinge mu site ya Bishop Paddington kubanga omujulizi yasooka olinge mu site eno eya Bugonza olinge mu site ya Mati ya Mulumba aye nga mpulani yange mwalimu n'okwidabiriza olubyo olukaire lwa baba waife Zibondo so ebyo nabyo era ngenda okukola side eno era ndikusuubira nti odda kutuusa ekiseera obirowoozeeku. Your Excellency ebya enguudo tibyogere kuba nange babyogereku aye ndowooza oba olina omwizizo gw'abantu baba eno tekaali nsonga ya Bugonza tekaali ya Namugongo tiya Kaliro tiya Busoga efuuse Uganda yafuuse international abantu abo baba bamala enaku 3 nga bali akola obujulizi n'olwekyo baba omulimu guno muzikyo bwenaleero nadukyaringa kabineti n'atuma minisita wa agenda kyaleeta epepa eriko abajulizi bonna ba Uganda kuba buno mutwalira olunaku lwe bonna batuwa omutemwa kubanga baba enaku wezituuka baba bano bawakawaka twawakawaka bwobuzirawo twaba bubi so ndikuramba okusaba baba lwetunaleyo Kampala oyiremu okobe minisita oyo aleeta epepa eyo tubone kyetusobola okukolera aba faithful kubanga kino kizito so that buli mwaka tumanya tu budget sente dawe dirimu abatandikira okulibenda okwongezaaku bongeze ngako ya government ena kyetayemu kubanga ebyo bulambuzi bituletera sente nyingi. Your Excellency endogerera muna kuntono Mati ya Mulumba yena idha kufa n'ekindukizo era Bishop Wamika aidha kuba n'obuzibu okuteekako omukolo ogwo n'abakristaayo babali ekyebando so baba olw'ensonga eyo ndikwigumisa support ya budgetary support ya ba matters baife okusobola okukola ekizikizo kino ino baba ngabo ndoza kizibu bosobola okubona akafo akagozaga baba kanawunawo tikamusangira n'olwekyo ndigayita erobozi kubasobola okwogera ekifo kikuzibwe tusobole okukitumbula kimandibwe ensi yonna. Your Excellency ndivuka obwengamivu nti Ministry ya Tourism bwebe yogera ku tourism sites da Uganda dino diziramu bali kubya ibwere nere aye bya Busoga tubabitamu n'olwekyo sebo nga bwoyidye kakasati baida kubona nti kifo kikulu byonna batandike okubitamu tubone nti byonna bitumbulwa abantu amaze nti biriyo bayongere okuyida baba ekyo Bishop binakula udakubona amahoteli gano udakubona amaduka ageyongera udakubona n'obugayiga. Your Excellency kulwa abantu baife tukwenda okwebaza program da dotwaire demyoga da PDM aye tukusaba nti ensonga y'amasanyalaze ekolebwe ku mangu kubanga tuli kumpi kukungula eva PDM ate nga tujja kwetaaga amasanyalaze okukola emirimu egyo. So Your Excellency n'olw'obugambo obwo ndikwenda okwebaza eno okuyida ndikwenda okakasa nti ettaka lyano igumu ndikusaba oyide oyogere eri abantu bo oba olina okumpuliriza webalira.
Deputy Prime Minister, Owekigendeize, First Deputy Prime Minister, His Grace the
Archbishop waisu,
all the other leaders,
n'abakulembeze bonabona,
n'abasoga mwena
n'abasoga mwena banange,
mwena kozeeyo
tuliyo mzeeyi,
muli kutumula olulamogi kusa.
Yesewo ate mzeeyi weno lirutumula.
Bwe mutumula olulamogi mba mutumula lunyankwero mu ngeri yemwe. Kubanga byonna bye mutumula mbimayite.
Obimayite mzeeyi.
So I am very happy to be here.
Ndi musanyifu okuba hano olunaku lwa hati
to take part in the celebration of Gonzaga omutuukirivu.
Okubomoiza okubantu abegayita kuimwe okwijukira ogonzaga gonza omutuukirivu. Nguli ekyo mukikubireko mu ngalo nga ndi mugirekayo.
We normally celebrate the Uganda Matters on the 3rd of June.
Bulijjo twijukira abajulizi bano ng'ennaku gy'omwezi 3 ogw'omukaaga. Namugongo.
We made that a holiday to make it easy for people to celebrate.
Olwo olunaku nge gavumenti yalutayireho nti tehaba kubangaho okola sajida ty'abantu basuna obwire nibaabayo nibajaguzya.
Before the NRM came,
NRM yabeeka ali kwiza.
They would wait for a weekend to celebrate the 3rd, even when it had passed.
Babe balindanga weekend yegwa omuwiki esooka omugw'omukaaga waire 3 giba gibitire.
But when I came, I discussed with Cardinal Museveni'S. We made it a national holiday.
President yaizire natumula no Kardinali Museveni'S ne balufuula nga lwakubanga lunaku lukulu omu Uganda muno mukikubireko mu ngalo.
And we also made the 9th of June the Heroes' Day for the NRM struggle.
Era government neetahe ennaku gy'omwezi nga 9 gw'omukaaga nga nirulwaho okubanga olunaku lw'abazira olw'aba NRM ano mu Uganda.
So this shows you the nature of the people of Uganda.
Kino kikulaga ekikula ky'abantu ba Uganda.
3rd of June, people died for religious freedom.
Okuyisa 3 gw'omukaaga abantu bafiire lw'eddiini lyabwe.
Freedom of worship.
Buli omu asinziye ng'ataka.
On the 9th, we celebrate people died because of political freedom.
Okumwendo gw'omukaaga abantu ne bafa okuleetaho eidembe omu bya politics.
That 9th of June remembers the 9 people who were killed at Chikandwa village in Semuto.
Okunaku olw'omwendo gw'omukaaga aijukira abantu 9 ebe bayitire ekikandwa village esemuto.
So it's very good to preserve the memory of these people, and I'm glad you are all coming in big numbers to Kulamaga.
Kiba kisa okuteekaho ebiseera bino okuba nti tuyijukira abantu bano era nimwiza mu bungi muti okuba nga tuyijukire naku gino mwekubireko mu ngalo banange.
Now, because of that, the government put a lot of money in developing Namugongo.
Olw'ensonga ye gavumenti yataayiremu esente nyingi ino okukulya ekifo kye Namugongo ky'Abakatuliki.
I think more than 90 billion or something like that.
Obuwumbi busuika 9 egavumenti y'NRM obwe yakateeke Namugongo.
On the Catholic side.
Okuluhirwa Abakatuliki bonka.
And then on the Protestant side, we also put billions there.
Okusaidia Abaprotestanti yona netutayo obuhumbi obuhera.
So therefore, developing this site here will be done.
N'olwekyo okuzimba ekitundu kino hano wa St. Gonzaga kyaba akolebwa. Mukuba emizira n'engalo Nanyere Ssente alagire.
I discussed with the priests when we met near the helicopter landing place.
Atumwire n'abakulu b'eddiini ababuulizi hadi ennyonyi yeehegwire.
Then I told them what shall be done.
Era n'abakobera ekyaba okolebwaku.
Here at Bugonza,
Bugonza,
and also at Matia Mulumba Chebando,
atowa Matia Mulumba Echebando,
and also the one of Bishop Hannington.
Ate nowa Bishop Hannington hona.
Because these are all important.
Kubanga bano bona bakulu ino.
And capture the sentiment of our people.
Ate kitolerayo kimo abantu engeri egye balowoozamu ku iddiini lyabwe.
Now, regarding the other issues I discussed with the representative of the bishop,
ensonga egindi ajja tumwire no representative wa bishop akiikiriro bishop.
You heard we shall put as soon as possible the 950 million on the Matters Hospital in Jinja.
Mbagirawo alikwaleeta obukaire 95 okumalirira eddwaliro ery'abajulizi Jinja.
And I'm glad this Basosodoti know how to kukekereza.
President musanyifu kubanga abasosolodoti bano bamaita okekerezya.
You heard what they did.
Owulire kye bakolere.
We gave them 2 billion
babaayira obuwumbi 2 bwonka
to celebrate Namugongo 2 years ago.
Okuboneka nti bajaguzya Namugongo emyaka 2 enyuma.
The Busoga diocese was leading the occasion there.
Busoga diocese niya baireri kulembera ogwo mwaka president agwatumwire.
And we gave them 2 billion for that.
Era president nabaha obuwumbi 2.
They did some of it, used some of it and saved a part.
Bakozeserye ku kyoka nigifuika naawo bali n'omwoyo.
Then that's the one they used to start the Matters Hospital.
Egyo nigyo gye bakozeserye otandikaho eddwaliro ery'abajulizi.
And this is the one they want me to complete with the 950 million.
Era egyo gye baleetako president abaye miliyoni 95 okumalirira eddwaliro.
And we shall do that.
Era kyaba akolebwa. Bana museere engalo Nanyere Ssente atumula okuba engalo nyingiku.
Then there is the issue of the circle of the priests.
Nede kikwatagana okusaako oba ekibiina ky'obwegayisi eky'ababuulizi.
The 300 million.
Emiliyoni 300.
That one also we are going to provide.
Egyo gyona alikwaba abaheera omangu ino.
And then finally,
ate ekisembayo
the 300 million to complete the structure of the priests.
Emiliyoni 300 okumalirira ekizimbe. Emiliyoni 300 okumalirira ekizimbe eky'ababuulizi.
About priests, abasosodoti.
Abasosolodoti.
Omusaizi ono alowooza nti olulamu kirumayite.
Zeeyaho nkwatire yayitwabira.
Agenda n'atumula ebibye n'agamba nti byange. Aye byonna byonna mbimayite.
Amina mzee.
Now, finally, I want to thank I'm very sorry that the bishop is sick.
President mwenyamivu ndio bishop waisu mulwaire.
And we are going to do everything possible to support him.
Era alikuwa bakole kisoboka kyona okuboneka nti ayambibwa abengo bulwaire babwijanja.
But in his message he told you that they will work with the government to chase poverty from homes.
Ayo mububaka bwabaleetera kobere nti alikolagana ne gavumenti okuboneka nti bagudyo bwavo okuzomaka.
Under PDM,
okubita omusente gy'emiruka egya PDM, parish model, emyoga.
Now all those efforts are there.
Ebyo byonna egavumenti ebitayirewo biriwo.
Kaweefube ezo zonna we.
Oyo kaweefube yenaye naliho.
Now, I normally hear people saying,
mpuliranga abantu bakuba,
that the PDM money is being stolen, is not being used well, and so on.
Abantu nga bakuba nti sente gya PDM bali kugiba tigirikozesebwa kusa.
And the emyoga money.
Ate ne sente gy'emyoga gyona bali kuginyakula.
And they want us to start other efforts.
Era bataka tube n'ebindi ebihyake bye tutandika.
For the priests, it is simple, we can have their own support.
Abasosoloddoti kyangu ino basobola okuba n'engeri yabwe gye tubayambamu.
But all the others should insist on the proper use of the money in the parish.
Bajja basigairewo bonabona balina okulemeraku okuboneka nti esente gikozesebwa kusa omumiruka.
Every part of Uganda has a parish.
Buli mu Uganda muizwire miruka.
And we are sending 100 million now for each parish each year.
Ero President alikusindika milioni 10 eri buli muruka.
In 5 years, that is 500 million.
Omu myaka 5 gyaba kube milioni 5.
And in the arrangement, after 2 years,
oluvanyuma lw'emyaka 2,
the ones who got first,
abasookera okusona,
who got 1 million,
buli yasunira akakaira kamu
will bring back 1,120,000 shillings.
Alikwaba kwirya akakaire kamu
emitwalo
12.
This is your money.
Gino sente gyanyu.
If you compare with what the money lenders were taking from you,
ogerangerania bana babahole sente ebye babakola.
I was told that the money lenders, if they give you 1 million,
the president bamukobere nti oyahole sente akuha kakaira kamu.
After 1 year you pay 5,800,000.
Nti oluvanyuma lw'omwaka osasula obukaire 5 ne milioni 8.
Because they put 400,000 magoba per month.
Kubanga bataireku emitwalo 4 nga magoba buli mwezi.
Which means magoba goka, only the profit, the interest alone is 4.8 million.
Amagoba gonka okukakaire ke bakwaire nibwo obukaire 4 ne milioni n'emitwalo 8.
And you bring back the original 1 million.
Ate no irya kabiri na kakaire ke weholere nibuhero obukaire 5 n'emitwalo 8.
So this is your money now. This is almost free money.
Nolwekyo gido sente gyanyu gy'obwerere.
So therefore, to say that people are stealing the money, that you are not going to follow it up, we should start another side effort. This is not correct.
So ekyo kyemukoba nti no bali kuibe sente, so twabe tutandika ekintu ekindi tuzokubya PDM ey'ensonga o president alikoba nti nkyamu era tagihakira.
Because like now you are saying we build Busoga here.
Ate ano mulikoba nti tuzimbe e Busoga.
And we are going to do it.
Era tuli kwaba kikola.
Now, after building it, you say, no, I don't want to pray in Bugonza because there are bad people there. I want another one. How can that be?
Ati ano tumalira ozimba obugonza nga wereeta mu nsire nti omaite nti nasabire bugonza abasuukire bantu bakyamu twabe tuzimbe luhi embe ensabire ekyo kibaki kyamu oba mukristaayo w'engeri.
We were building Bugonza will be for the Christians.
Obugonza tuli kwaba muzimba era yaba y'abakristo.
If there are bad people, we throw them out.
Mubanga mulimu abantu abakyamu abo tusobola obatoolamu.
But the place is ours.
Aye ekitundu kyaisu ebule hetwaba.
Abakiriza mukristo, we shall come here. It is ours.
Imwe abayikirirya omukristo tuiza kuiza hano kubanga kifo kyaisu.
The same with the circle of the parish.
Era ne saako y'abasolodoti
of the parish of the government, Umuruka.
Era kyekimu ne saako eya Muruka eya PDM.
The money is for the parish.
Esente egyo gy'Omuruka.
Meaning for all adults above the age of 18 who want to engage in wealth creation.
Egyo sente gy'abantu abakulu abatumye emyaka 18 okuboneka nti bakola obugayiga.
They are all supposed to be members. They are all supposed to be members.
Era bona bali meant baba members kasobo switch emyaka 18.
And they are the ones who elect the committee.
Era niba balonda akakiiko akafuge sente.
So you cannot say akachiko which you elected yourself is stealing your money. Now you are you are now looking for another way.
So tosobola kuba nti akakiiko onanyereke werondeire kabibi ino era tosobola akakoba ku ntyo yabe eruhi kubanga akakiiko kakulemese onanyereke walondere.
You must insist and remove the kachiko and we can also arrest them and put them in jail.
Olina okulemeraku nituboneka nti afazaali tukyusa akakiiko ate naaba bakolere byembyone nitubakwata nitubatwala ku poliisi.
So that in 10 years time you will have a parish bank.
Kibenga kituyambako nti omyaka 10 omuluka gubenga guli ne banka yaago.
Because in 5 years you are going to get 500 new money.
Kubanga omyaka 5 muli kwabaasu ne sente empyaka miliyoni 5.
Then in the 3rd year you start getting back the original 100 million.
Ate mu mwaka ogwokusatu abatwaire 10 baba balina okuwirya ne gisuuka lukaga.
So in 5 years you will have 500 new money and 300 revolved money.
So omu myaka 5 mwaba kuba ne miliyoni 5 empyaka ate kabiri mube ne 3 eje bayirya abandi okusuna.
That's 800 million.
Egyo ni je miliyoni 8.
Even if the government does not add any new money,
government netayongera mu sente musaake
in 2 terms, ebisanja
omu kisanje kimu oba bibiri,
ebisanja bibiri,
omu bisanje bibiri biti,
the parish bank will be 1.6 billion.
Eno ebanka yaiso y'Omuluka yaba erina kahumbi kamo ne miliyoni 6.
How many homesteads are in each parish?
Amaka mameka agali mu buli muluka.
In some of the parishes which I know, 1,200 homes and so on.
Eriyo emiruka gyamaite nga girina amaka 12,000.
By the 7th year you will have finished all of them.
Omu mwaka ogw'omusanvu ng'esente gya PDM giza amaka gonna gaba gasunire akakaire kakaire.
Even if you do not add,
n'otayongerako.
But in the next sanja you may add more money.
Aye ate omu bisanje biiraku twaba kwongeramu esente gindi.
Because you are renewing our sanja, you said the NRM continues.
Kubanga tuli kuyirya buyaka NRM okuyira mu buhinzi ngo president aliko n'abasigairewo nga nanze mwene.
So we are going to add more money in the parish.
so twaba kwongera esente omumiruka mukikubireko mu ngalo banange.
Now that one will deal with agriculture, crops, livestock.
Ekyo kyaba kusupporting ebyobulimi, ebyokwaya ate n'ebirime, okulima ebirime.
At the constituency,
ate ku constituency okuyisaza
there is a myoga money.
aliyo esente gy'emyoga.
That is also to deal with the skills, the myoga.
Emyoga okuba nga giyambako abo abalina ebitone byabwe,
abakola ebyemikono,
ab'emikono, ababodaboda.
So there is answer for everybody.
So buli omu alina ansa ye.
And therefore I really appeal to you,
N'olwekyo ntaka okubakubirizya
all of you, to come in and inspect what is happening to your money. That's your money.
mwena mwena muzweyo mwabe mwetegerezye mukebere kiki ekiri kufa okusente gyanyu kuba egye sente gyanyu.
So finally,
Ekisembayo
the Church of Uganda, the Reverend,
Church of Uganda, Venerable Reverend Canon,
my staff, they should get the details of what he wanted.
Staff ya President Sebo Haji Faruku
Find out what he wanted clear so that I support him.
mu meeting no sabadikoni akobero President kiki kyali kwetaaga okumuyambaku.
Now, when I was coming here,
Ebwe mbayirengiza hano
I saw people are still misusing your natural resource.
abantu bakaali balikozesya ku bibi ebibali,
Not everybody, natural resources.
ebintu ebyobutonde. Yeah.
And you are mwesera, you are kwesera.
Awo mubabananyere muli kweseera singa mwonoona ebyobutonde.
I don't have my routine here.
Hano wabulaho olutimbe lwa President lubula hano.
I would have shown you how you are okwesera.
Yandibalagira engeri abananyere egye muli kweseeramu.
Because God has given you wetlands and dry land.
Kubanga Katonda bahaire entobazi ate n'okubukalu.
The entobazi are granaries for water.
Entobazi ekyo kiibo ky'amaizi. I mean kyagi ky'amaizi.
The dry land is for crops and livestock.
Okubukalu okwo kw'ebirime na byayo.
There is a daughter of Busoga called Dr. Muranga.
Aliyo omusogo gwe beeta Dr. Muganga.
That lady, I gave her land in Bushenyi.
Omukyalo oyo President yamuhaire eitaka lye Bushenyi.
Their government.
Erye government.
And she has a big plantation there, banana plantation.
Era lina enimiromba ey'ebigogo.
Now, she irrigates.
Asukirira maizi.
The nearby Banyankole,
Abanyankola bali aho kumpi kumpi.
they harvest 5.3 tons per hectare.
Bungula buli mu eka.
Hectare.
Hectare ekiro 5,000. 5 tons.
Yes.
Yes. That is 5,000.
Tons, but simple.
Kale etani 5
N'obutundu busatu.
n'obutundutundu busatu.
Dr. Muranga, because of irrigation,
Dokita oyo olw'okubasukirira,
she harvests 53 tons.
yatoolamu etani 53.
Dr. Muranga is harvesting 10 times more than those Banyankole nearby.
Dr. Muranga akubisyamu emirundi 10 bali abanyankola bali okumpi ebye basuna.
So we don't want to have a tug of war
Nolwekyo tituliyitaka tubbe na lutalo
on these issues.
okunsonga gino.
What we want is reasoning.
Ekyetutaka
Kukubaganya ebirowoozo.
okubayizanya birowozyo
So that we look at science.
tuboneke nti tulingiriro sayansi.
What can we maximize with the resources we have?
Kiki ekyetusobola okusunamu ekyobuugizo okusinzirira okubi obutonde bye tuli nabyo.
This land here, the dry land is not, Olukalu is not irrigated.
Eitaka liri ery'oku lukalu tibali lisukirira.
There is time when I went with Omumbega Namuganza. We went somewhere
Eriye twabire n'omumbeizo Namuganza
where there was a big drought.
Yabaireyo akasana nga kamaani eidungu nga lyamaani.
What was the place? Come and tell us on the microphone.
Oize okobera abantu gye mwabire no president gye tabaire.
Muzeyi twaja mu kifo bakyeta Namakoko Namutumba mu Bukono constituency.
And what
Ekifo ekyo kiriraine Empologoma River Empologoma.
I want them to start irrigation. What have they started or what?
Muzeyi wali walagira ministry ekola ku by'obutonde n'amaadi baida bakola mapping aye babaire bakalikwira.
Okay. It should be a very good example.
Hena Mutumba kyandibaire kyokubonera ku kisa.
There is a very good example in Parisa.
Ali ekyokubonera ku Parisa.
What do they call that swamp near Parisa? There's something.
Limoto.
That Parisa. Where
It is Limoto, Your Excellency.
Limoto.
Yes.
So we don't want to have a tug of war, push.
So tituliyitaka kwesindikagana n'okwesikagana.
But I want us to reason.
Tutaka tukubayizanya ebirowoozo.
Chibumba has given us wetlands and dry land.
Okatonda oyo gasani atuhaire ahali amaizi ate n'okubukalu.
When you irrigate the dry land, you get 10 times more like Dr. Muranga has done.
Obwosukirire n'okubukalu osunamu emirundi 10 ekyo wandisunire mu ngando sukirira.
Like Dr. Muranga has.
Ngo Dr. Muranga abwakolera ebishe.
Now you don't do that.
Ayati ando ekyo timukikola.
So you go on getting 5.3 tons instead of 53.
So musuna etani 5 n'obutundutundu 3 omukiba kyosuna etani 5
And the dry land is much bigger than the wetlands in size.
Atokubukalu omubugazi bunene ino okusinga ebibali ebirimu amaizi entobazi.
And water bodies.
Na buli hantu ahali amaizi.
Before the water bodies in Uganda were damaged, they were 20% of the whole land area of Uganda.
Eba baire bakali kuonona ahaba amaizi. Abaire ng'akola obutundutundu 2 oku Uganda yena.
The dry land is 80%.
Obukalu nga buli 8 oku 10.
So the bukalu is much more.
So bukalu bugazi ino okusinga ahali amaizi.
If you irrigate the bukalu, you will get 10 times more yield for whatever you are doing.
Era osukirira okubizyamu emirundi 10 kwekyo nga nandosukirira.
And for the wetlands,
ate entobazi,
there are ways to use them well.
Ali engeri gyosobola okozesyamu ebibali ebyokusa.
Like in Remoto there.
Nga hadi Remoto Parisa.
Where you use the body ebali wekibali, not in the center, you do fish farming.
Ngeno okulubalama lwa maizi n'otaaha ekidiba eky'empere.
When they did that, they got much more money in Limoto than they are getting from swamp rice.
Bakolere ekyo okwaya ebyenyanza basunire mwino okusinga bali mu mutyere omubibali.
So we are going to give you that Chibaromo, and we really discuss and agree how to move forward peacefully without pushing and so on.
So tuli kwaba kuiza tubasomese tubahe ekibalo engeri gyosobola okusunamu nga nandi twesikagana engeri gyetusobola okukozesyamu entobazi yaizo.
I don't eat fish. I am a man of the savannah. I don't eat fish.
The president yetalya mpere.
But I have some fish ponds.
Aya alina ebidiba ayayira bandi.
In Kaumu.
Ekaumu okundimiro ye.
And in 1 acre we get almost like 80 million shillings from the 4 fish ponds.
Omubidiba ebina basune sente kiswike milioni 8
in an acre.
Omuyike moiza ngotairemu ebidiba bina.
How much do you get from 1 acre for rice in the swamp?
Omuyike moiza ngolimire mutyere gwonka osobola osuna obukaire 8.
Njagala bambuulire bano
abazeeyi bagamba nedda tekisoboka.
Mumpe ekibalo abali wano.
Pulezidenti alikoba nti abalimi b'omutyere mumuwa ekibalo ayayira empere omuyika asune milioni 8 mu bidiba bina. Iyo omutyere yike moiza osuna imeko osune 8.
Abali mubale byesu. Ebibali byesu mujyano you come you.
Imwe abali mu bibali byaiso muize hano mutuwe ekibalo mwanike emikono pulezidenti akulonda.
Kali akavubu kajje.
Ewakaisuka iwaizo atoira mukusa yako hapo nakana. Amwisika ali ahawe.
That boy, you soldiers allow him, the one with the black shirt. That one there.
Oizano mangu.
Akaseiza kali mubali byeso.
Ono ni akulira balimi b'ebibali.
Omuzeeyi embanga anime ekibayeka ngenda mire nfulamu obukaire buna omwaka
naye nze ndi ku 8 owebidiba ndi ku 8.
Iyo ebidiba ali ku 8. Iyo omutyere oli ku buzeeyi buna bwonka.
So kyenteesa buno obusaiza nga kano aba ofisi yange bagenda kubaleetera basi bagende balambule Limoto.
Pulezidenti alikulagira abakozi be baleete basi hano Kaliro tutemu bana balimi b'omutyere abatuduulisya babe balambule Limoto.
And then when I come back we discuss.
Ati ane mwaira mutyame naye tukubayiza n'ebirowoozo tukiteesyeko.
Tetwagala empaka ezisalimu bwino.
Pulezidenti atakampaka egibula mu bwino.
So mwebale ino mukuliko olunaku lwa gonza njagala kwebaza abalangira ba wano abatuweereza ekifo kino tugenda kukikulaakulanya mwebale nnyo mwebalire ddala.